devastating US-China trade war has clearly come to the spotlight yet again, and we've seen that move really play out in crude oil prices. How do you reckon, all of these tensions are likely to impact the further trajectory of crude?
Yes, good morning. Look, a very, very volatile move last night. There's no doubt about it. I think it was a combination of things that caused the market to freeze fall. And I think it started with OPEC and Saudi Arabia in terms of what they were trying to achieve. But at the end of the day, I think it does come down to a market that was exceptionally long, and a long market given increased in volatilities and lack of support for trade, caused a free fall in the price of the commodity.
This time oil has gone down without no tweet from Donald Trump.
Look, I think oil has come down. It's a good relief, I think, for a lot of economies. But I think, if anything, here under pressure. But I do think that it should regain support, particularly from the concerns that we have in the Middle East.
So, Jonathan, if one looks at the realistic view of demand and supply, world will slow down. That is, I think, that is common knowledge now because of trade war, because of the high base effect. America has surplus oil, and that is going to take care of all the oil demand. One side, Saudi Arabia has also indicated that they will meet the surplus. So are we looking at lower levels and perhaps much more lower levels for oil?
Look, I think given that we can placate the tensions in the Middle East with Iran, given that we have the supply on tap, and given that we also have more inventories in the state, echo the inventories that continue to grow, then I would think that you would see prices steady off. Now, the interesting thing is that OPEC has said that they're quite happy to keep the supply cuts there because they feel that with the global slowdown, that prices will come under pressure. So I do get a sense that the market will sort of, if anything, until we get a resolution in the Middle East with Iran, the prices should remain steady. But once we do get a resolution, then I think prices will track lower from here.
Okay, Jonathan, great to have you on the show.